Good morning, good afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are. It's me again, Jen. Hello! And we are talking about the ViceVersa Tarot. This is a tarot deck that is illustrated by David Corsi. He also does a bunch of other cool tarot decks. You should totally check them out. And this one is highly unique, though, because each card, I'm trying to show you one side here, each card also has two sides to it. So I'm going to have a lot of fun with these because while I may not do readings with them, maybe I will. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it works out for me. If you want a reading with these cards, let me know. I will try. We will puzzle it out together. Or you can learn with me on these. So there's some really cool stuff on these cards. So we're going to say this is the Three of Pentacles. There is a lovely number 3 in the corner. There are pentacles in the corner, so you get to see real simple what the card is without it really interfering with the full image of the card. I like that. The imagery on this is pretty similar, actually, to the standard card. The only thing it doesn't have is there's nobody like standing on a bench, and I like the bench thing because it really is kind of an important feature on this card. There wasn't a reason not to have it, but whatever. So you've got your mason who is clearly like working the stone and working on these things. We have our 3 pentacles up at the top that are representative of that Trinity. So, and clearly we're kind of in a church-like building. So this is a building and planting those seeds kind of card. We are looking for ideas with this card. We are looking how to properly plan our use for our fortune, shall we say. And obviously we've got a character over here who is either analyzing the work of the builder or he's giving him the ideas. All good stuff. On the other side, obviously things are a little bit more complete. We have our windows with the light shining through them. And I just noticed this today when I was looking at this card. What the heck is that guy? He's a little green anteater thing or something, and he's got a rose, which the rose is super important. I don't know. I swear that's a creature. Yeah, it's a little creature. I don't know. Anyway, it's this little mouse, green anteater creature holding a rose. The rose is very important on this one. Usually, though, it's up here in the crux between the pentacles because the roses are about that fertility and they're also kind of the blood of life and all these kinds of things. So it's nice to have it still represented, although in this very strange way with this little fairy creature. If anyone has any clue what the heck that thing is, please let me know in the comments. Please, because I'm super confused by this character. I want to know more. I think he's adorable, but I want to know more. The other thing to point out is there is a triangle on this block that another individual is carrying. I would say that this individual is probably the one who we're missing on this side of the scene. So my curiosity with this is that maybe we're not looking at it at a later time in the construction, but from a different angle. So this is like the inside of the building. This is what is coming, that is already dwelling inside the building. So like we've got our monk who obviously lives in that building or at least worships in that building. And these are the walls of that structure. So this is all the inner sanctum of that building. This is the inner ideas, the inner wealth of this building. This is more like the external, the supplies being brought in, the ingenuity of new young minds, the people who are potentially funding this operation, because he definitely looks like he's dressed a lot nicer than these two guys. This is clearly someone who is of a working class, and this is someone of a clergy class who maybe has taken a vow of poverty kind of thing. This guy has not. He is clearly bringing his wealth to them. But again, two different kinds of wealth. So there is wealth and fertility of material things, which is what he is bringing. And there is wealth of knowledge, wealth of growth and spirituality. So I like that both are represented in this card in a way. I dig this. I dig all of these cards. I think they're super fun. There are some things on these cards that I'm confused about, like our little green guy, but I'm open to the interpretation of them. And I really like to read different cards and see how different artists see them represented, especially two Italian artists who are clearly leaning into more Italian history and Italian meanings on things. So until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, stay focused, and I'll see you again soon.